And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Mick Abel. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here comes Aaron
right
Judge.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a strike on the outside corner. And the home opener is underway. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Austin Wells, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1
Good
ball,
fastball going
2 strikes.
early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Bart collects, fires to first,
Got him.
and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He was late there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Judge pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 4th.
Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott settles under it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Trent Grisham. Abel back to work. Foul ball there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jeff McNeil swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Struck him out looking. And next for the Orioles, Ernie Clement. On the ground. And foul ball.
Ball. Down.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Ian Happ. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. There's the strike. Happ tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Isaac Paredes up next for the Mariners. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, called strike. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Scott pulls it down, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Victor
Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 2-1. And that's where this swing, it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. One down, base is empty. That's way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Top of the third, no score. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Bart gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. In the air, center field. Scott puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Xavier Edwards now at the plate.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Hit on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Angel Martinez. In there at the knees.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground to short, Horner. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now the Orioles catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Going away.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Happ ranging back on it. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, this is Joey Bart.
The catcher.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 on a nailer. They get 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
That's a fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2-2 down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Abel back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Edwards throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ernie Clement. On the ground to third, Paredes whips it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sale ready. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Wide to center his first time. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bart down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Austin Wells, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Wells.
They say when.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. At the plate, Angel Martinez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The M's down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. Pitch misses, ball 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that is that. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 29.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1-1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up and in, and the count now even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now.
Nico Horner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The left fielder,
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Bart now. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In half up to hit. Acuna runs.
1-0.
They pitch out. Go to second. Out. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. The throw, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
0-2 is the count. Whoa, that's down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Herron back to work. Outside. And that is ball 1.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 38, Victor.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. That's
ball.
Down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away. Now here is Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. Judge really on his horse for this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Grounder might be 2. McNeil to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into the box for Baltimore, now Josh Naylor.
Number 39. Andrew Chafin.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Perez ranging into the alley, makes the catch. 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And it's fouled away. Out to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. And the inning is over. Bottom nine. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
And fouled off. One-run game, bottom nine.
Oh, that's just out.
Right side. Judge is under it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one hit 97 on the gut.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's the strike. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Scott should have this one. Snags it for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Acuna Jr.
And that one hit to first. Naylor steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final 1-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.